On education, the plight of a Form 1 student, Makeda Ndida, caught public attention when she was sent back home after her school management said that dreadlocks were not allowed in school. Christine Kamau followed the court proceedings in which the High Court ordered that she be allowed back in the school as she awaits a verdict over her case. This case comes a few days after a hijab ruling delivered in the Supreme Court.
When a school does decide the choice of uniform comes as a preference to learning, what is the influence behind the whole spectacle of uniformity in schools? These are the questions that modern-day education players may grapple to get answers to, at least not when a case involving a student wearing hijab and those from the Rastafarian society is in court challenging the norm of learning. The green, gold and red colors stood out in clothwear against the somber light brown walls of the dignified Milimani High Court. These were the clothwear donned by members of the Rasta Society who came out in unity of one Makeda Ndida. No razor may be used on his head. This is by the book of Numbers in the Bible. John Mwendwa, Makeda's father, slowly and purposefully explained to the court the basis of wearing hair in dreadlocks, a matter that Olympus School Council devoured to dispute.
Imani yangu iko katika Rastafari. Mimi ni mnadhiri na niko katika hiyo nadhiri. Ni jukumu langu kama mzazi kuwalea wanangu katika maadili na misingi ya Kirasta. Hivyo achague either masomo ama urembo.
In search for education, a girl with hair worn in Rasta is lost amidst a court battle trying to define lines to right to education and limits to freedom to religion. The councils representing the petitioners, Mr. John Mwendwa and respondents Olympus High School, took to trying to demystify the lines between freedom to expression of religion and discrimination thereof. Does maintaining uniformity in school to ensure equality while allowing religious diversity bring discrimination?
Freedom of religion includes the right to believe and the right to express. It did not matter that she had kept her hair neat and covered it up with a cloth.
What she has been asked to do is to comply with the school rules that you accepted, you will abide by. Outward manifestation that is limited, but not the right to express your religious beliefs.
Contrary to public opinion, the Supreme Court overturned the appeal court ruling allowing hijab wearing on basis of presentation of petitions and cross-petitions which failed to follow due court procedure.
In this case, proceeded to the Court of Appeal and appeal the matter without giving a due chance to the original petitioners to be enjoined in the appeal so that they can also make their case. The court used the Supreme Court, which is the Supreme Court of this country, used a technicality to strike down that petition.
In the same ruling, the Supreme Court forwarded a similar ruling to the Cabinet Secretary Education, citing his perusal with a view to formulating and putting in place rules, regulations, and/or directions after due consultations for the better protection of the fundamental right to freedom of religion and belief, perhaps with the aim to solve the contemporary need to preserve personal beliefs. Justice Chacha Mwita will deliver a ruling on Makeda Ndida's case on 5th May 2019. Till then, she's back at school by a court order. Christine Kamau, KUTV.